an eye up there until they're able to get up to that point. Mira's really looking to prioritize trying to deny away a little bit of this, and Mira in a bit of a rough spot, but so is Picho.
Collapse and Mira's going to try and chase down PGL, and they should be able to find first blood. It comes at a cost though, as Monet gets the trade. He also gets Collapse's courier. That was the tango, so...
Mira's got plenty, it's fine. Nah, won't go for it. How's top going? 5 seconds until the next meta. That could be the big difference maker, as Mira trying to toss back Picho.
Picho is going to be playing with Monet though with that metamorphosis. They're going to turn to try and beat down onto Mira, but Collapse does get some distance to be able to deal the damage as well. Monet, he's going to charge on forward, knowing that the abilities are on cooldown for the Tiny. The toss is back up for the moment. Monet gets the kill before he dies, but is that a worthwhile trade? And that could just give, that could slow down the Viper, because he's really reliant on having a really good lane, and bottom lane as well. If you get Razor off to a good start, that's someone who can turn into a third core.
Absolutely.
They've got the metamorphosis here. Level 3 from Monet. He's able to get some distance to beat into Collapse. He's standing on top of the Nether Toxin, or he's going to step in, but they won't even require the pudge. Unfortunately, Monet will still go down. Collapse gets the double kill inside the grave.
They're going to preempt that. They're going to try and find something with the Terrorblade just TPing back out to the lane. He shouldn't be too low though, so I feel like they might just be a little bit lacking in the damage department.
Baboka. I'll take a look at the outpost up top though. When it's in trouble, this is a really big kill, and they're going to be able to find it. Hang on.
Yep. Nicely done.
Did they smoke for that?
Yep.
Okay, because I was going to say there's a ward on the cliff, and I thought I saw them not smoke, but no, that's a big reason why they're able to get the kill, just slowing down Monet's farm. 3 deaths here from the Terrorblade, and back in the jungle, Yatoro's in trouble. There's the haste, Stenok. That's exactly what I was speaking about. Ori gets the haste, rotates to the side lane, and brings down Yatoro on the Morphling.
Yeah, it happened. Put into the inventory. But ended up selling the recipe just to be able to purchase this. I don't hate it. I feel like he feels like he's the true carry of this game right now, so he needs to itemize it. Can't be dying like that, true carry.
Tokyo will be able to cancel the dismember. Even XXS is going to look to rotate to Aster, putting some importance on shutting down Collapse, and they can chase forward for more. Mira's got the movement speed to be able to cancel the static link. Can they catch up Toronto Tokyo? That's not going to be the case as well. So Team Spirit will only lose Collapse.
Saw how they almost were able to connect on further. It's just this ridiculous variance with passing.
Oh no. They're giving him some more flesh heap stacks over to Ori. So he's off.
They just wanted to make sure. They just wanted to make sure Pudge didn't get another power rune. You know, sometimes it's worth giving up your life for it. Aether Lens on the Wyvern, Blink Dagger instead. It's become a lot more popular, of course, but he really just wants to make sure that he can find these elusive heroes.
They're setting up on Ori mid lane. So the T1 tower. Pichu is going to be able to TP in. Let's see what the Winter Wyvern's going to be able to do to offset this, but the stolen hook from Babushka. He's 1-for-1 so far through this team fight, but XXS, he wants to charge in and turn this one around. A fresh BKB to work with the Razors, able to secure a turnaround kill onto the Tiny, but that is not worth it for Aster.
Got that BKB going. Same sort of thing with the Pudge to prevent a lot of that regen coming through.
Spirit smoking up. Pichu once again in prime position to be able to pop this, but they don't. Hero's going to be in with the combination. Doesn't get the toss back. Tokyo can easily follow up. But he's going to be in trouble. Astral steps to the right side.
Oh, what
instantly into pursuit. The Remnant will stop the dismember, but it will not matter with Aster being nearby, and that is a worthwhile trade. But Spirit sticking around. They've got Collapse nearby. He's able to run out of the Nether Toxin. They're looking for the toss back, but Mira's not going to find a target for that. So again, another support going down.
Miposhka was just there waiting menacingly, like, come on, throw the hook. Do it. I need to steal it.
They're connecting. It's really important for them to be able to scout out where the Wyvern is positioned, because I don't think they can blow up some of these key heroes if they do not see where the fight is.
That's why these smokes are so important, but running into one of the worst targets, Ori, very tanky, pops the flesh heap, even the Spirit Vessel's not going to do it. Okay.
Right, nicely done.
Toss 5.
Radiant are scanning.
They're going to get out of this though on Team Spirit. They are continuing to shove in top. But if they're
Cliff.
still on cooldown, Scan's going to connect them, but Oka jumps into the water on the higher ground, so they're able to scout out Team Spirit. Static Link's not going to get broken as well, so XXS playing with plenty of damage to be able to turn this fight around, but Team Spirit, they're up to the task. A jump on the fingers.
That's the Lincolns, so that helps him a little.
Very true. They're going to collapse under the tower. Hero's going to look for a TP, and well, Pichu is there to be able to cancel that with the Winter's Curse. People inside the river, they're also going to be onto the Boca. So Team Spirit, they will be able to trade some support lives, but Aster get a tier 2 tower, so a much worthwhile trade for the lads on Dire.
Now normally they collapse.
Not again, man. There's no chance he gets out of this one. XXS cutting off the boss. He's going to go way from inside the base. Why not? Yatoro's out.
Easy
But meanwhile,
clap.
Toronto Tokyo, does he go back in for Ori? Under the cover of the Glimmer Cape, Toronto Tokyo is going to go for it, but he's out of ultimate charges. Ori enters the fight. What is going on? Oh my god. People are doing some crazy stuff, but it comes at a cost to both the mid laners. But it's go time. Scepter completed on Yatoro, level 20 as well.
Great positioning
So
by
ready.
Pichu, putting himself on this high ground. He doesn't care. He knows he has that blink dagger to be able to reposition. He just wants the vision now.
They've got to be perfect. Mira's going to be in. Look as well with the 8th remnant. Oh, beautifully done. But Aster, they're going to look to take the team fight. Nexus is soaking away the damage onto Mira. Toronto Tokyo's going to be in some trouble as well. Monet pumping in the damage from afar as Team Spirit. All they get is the pudge, but it comes at the cost of the Void and the Tiny's life. Towards Yatoro, XXS is in trouble for the moment. BKB is able to reposition. He's going to be fine. Meanwhile, in the middle, though, Ori misses out on the hook. Unable to drag back Maposhka. That's a great start for Spirit. You can't to BKB, but you need to make sure you don't clump up. All eyes onto
Mira.
but eyes need to be on Mira. As in with the combo, blows up one. Will end up going down, however. A 1-for-1 with both supports being taken out of the equation. It's really important at nighttime if you're going to smoke up. Oh, they're going to make
Yeah. Gives away a lot.
Dire are scanning.
This is a good position to fight with, but they don't have some key abilities for Postcode. Drops down some information, but Ori's going to get the jump, the punch. It's vulnerable for the moment. Yatoro, he's hesitant about jumping in, however. Looking to play around with the hook, but the corner raise buying some time. But look at PGL.
What a curse!
The curse! Bye-bye collapse! And our Spirit, they've got to get out. You need to play the kiting game. You can't fight straight into Aster. As we see, that's not even a possibility. Again, beautiful from Aster. Just with the ward on the higher gun. Fast.
Presence of mind, though. Like, did you see that, though? He had the 8th remnant set up. Completely scouting out the movement coming.
They're under a ward. They're under a ward in the lane. Ori's going to jump instantly towards the Tiny. Toss him out to the left side. Team Spirit, do they want to stick around and take the team fight? Your Toro's going to wait for the way, but meanwhile, Mira, he's in trouble. Into the tree line he goes, but there's going to be no escape for the position 4 on Team Spirit. It's just trying to continue to secure the kill. Finally get him. Meanwhile, to the left side as well. He's in trouble. As to turn their attention to deal with the easy pickings onto the Viper. And now Yatoro as well. He's not playing with as much movement speed. He's going to close the distance onto the Winter Wyvern as Pichu gets the curse to lock him in place and the cancel. The TP as well. It's Team Spirit. They just have no response to Aster's team fight.
It's way too much. What I was saying before with the Winter's Curse, at least in this game, you know, Maker, I don't even think we have time for a replay. They're pushing these tier 4s, so let's see how Team Spirit are going to want to respond to this. Buybacks available on Yatoro. Of course, Spirit there.
Ori's going to be in. You need every component you can get for this defense.
Pressure.
They're not going to have Mira. They toss back. They'll look to deal with Ori instead. This punch is not an easy kill. Flesh Heap along with the BKB. Yatoro's going to waveform him. But the cold embrace will keep Ori alive long enough. Yatoro turns with the hook. Secures the kill. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo also gets rid of the punch. Can they stand out the offense at Aster? Monet's going to look for a BKB TAP out. He'll be under the trying to connect. He'll be able to get the jump in. Mira's in trouble for the moment. Once again, the telekinesis buying some space. Yatoro, though, the stolen hook. Ori's going to be in some trouble for the moment, but the corner brace once again giving some breathing room for the punch to stay alive in the curse. And up to Lincolns. They're not going to be playing with the big ultimate He needs the waveform down to the south, but Team Spirit.
Worth lead that's suddenly shrinking. 2 buybacks on the supports, but you're very happy with that if you could take out this Pudge.
And they're going. Ori, he bought back. This is a big kill if they can find it, but the ward on the high ground. Toronto Tokyo's going to tuck blind. Get the control. Mira's going to be in with the combination as well, but where's the follow-up? His is going to be in the middle. They've lost Mira, but Monet! The cold embrace, it's not enough. They'll get the turret blade and Oyo hunting in the night, looking for the +1.
Ori!
There might be a dieback. Punch is gone, but work is going to be
TV's
next.
here. No, he
Jump
stops.
to the low ground, but it won't be enough. And they're not done. Toronto Tokyo will run into the Winter Wyvern as well as Team Spirit are back in this game 1.
Oh man, this happened to them earlier in the day against DG, and maybe now they're doing it. Oh my god.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
No one has buyback right now.
Dyer's middle barracks has fallen.
Looks like
Flash
Top's
just
getting
got
pinned down.
Dyer's middle barracks
Oh no,
has fallen.
Tier 4 towers, they're looking for the throne.
Dyer's structures are
Poison
fallen.
attack, shard on collapse.
Toronto Tokyo, it's up to him to make the space. They get the starting pull by Prior! But this won't find some time.
Sunder?
Monet, he's looking for the Sunder target. It's going to turn instead, but they've still lost XXS. He's got a buyback, but they don't have Glyph on Die. These buildings are going to fall fast, and again, Toronto Tokyo, it's all up to him to buy some valuable seconds.
Dyer's ancient.
He's doing a great job at it.
They need an
They gotta get in.
So they need to get in. XXS is going to be through, so but the throne just gets blown up. Spirit, they come back with a miraculous way to take game 1 against the team top of the group.
Sheesh! That was a great performance coming through from Team Spirit.